Hi and welcome back to my channel MAJ Cognition. So I'm making another gardening video today about my beautiful plant. This plant is called pothos. I have three different variety of pothos. I'm gonna introduce you all of those pothos one by one. Okay, but first of all, let me tell you what is pothos. Pothos is one of the most beautiful plant, of course, and it's an excellent air purifier. So it cleans the air, it absorbs pollutants from the air, it absorbs benzene and other pollutants, and it purifies the air and makes it fresh and safe to breathe. So especially if you're living in a place where you have a lot of factories, a lot of carbon emission, a lot of chimneys around polluting the air, so this plant is a must plant to have. Like, you must have pothos in order to purify the air where you're living. Now I'm gonna start with one of the beautiful variety of pothos. This is the new type of pothos, the one you see here with variegated leaves. Every leaf has a different pattern. If you see, it's the latest type of pothos. Okay, as we all know that most of the house plants we have are kind of modified, and they are changed. They're not the way they are in nature. Okay, so we modified them into beautiful plants with beautiful foliage, with some variegations on them, with some patterns on them to make it look beautiful. So this pothos here is called Enjoy Pothos. Very beautiful foliage. Let me show you this foliage here. Look at this leaf. It has such a beautiful pattern. Look at the shades of green, look at the spots of green and the design. Every leaf has a different design with different shades of green. So yeah, this is Enjoy Pothos. You can propagate this plant very easily. Okay, all you need is one leaf with stem, because pothos is a type of plant which has roots below every leaves. So let me show you. So you see this, here's a root, here's a leaf. So all you need to do is cut it from here, and put this leaf in a soil or in a water. It will develop roots, it will grow bigger, and then it will make more leaves. So new leaf will pop out from this area, okay, or it will come out from this area, from the stem, and you have a new plant. So if you have a pothos, a branch of pothos, okay, you can just take that branch, okay, chop off all the individual leaves with the stems, okay, and then you'll be able to make loads of plants out of that one branch or stem. It doesn't really have branch, it's like a vine plant, okay, and it grows really well. And if you give a substrate, okay, if you provide a support platform for every individual leaf, like for example, if you put it on the wall, if you put it on the soil, all right, to grow on, then every individual leaf will take up size and they will grow bigger and they look better. So some people think that when they see a pothos like plant with huge leaves, they think that's a different variety of pothos, but that's not the case. All right, it's not a different variety of pothos. If you provide them enough nitrogen on their leaves, if you provide every individual root a substrate to grow on and absorb nutrition from. Every individual leaf will grow up to be a big foliage with beautiful pattern, and it will grow larger and better. Okay, so that's the formula of growing pothos larger. Spray them with nitrogen water on their leaves. Okay, give them a place to climb on. Okay, so they will keep crawling on a stem of the tree. Okay, or a branch of the tree, or you can put them on the wall, or you can put them in the soil, and they will grow up to have larger leaf. Not on the soil, actually, if the soil is down somewhere and not in a core stick or in the form of stick. Okay, because the thing is, when the plant grows bigger and if it climbs on the higher side, okay, it gets good sunlight, and because of the collective work from sunlight, nitrogen, and growing platform, the plant gets better and bigger. So that's how you get bigger pothos. So now I want to show you guys another one. This is a very common type of pothos with beautiful foliage with some golden color on it. Like it's not exactly golden, but it looks like yellowish color. So this pothos here is called Golden Pothos because of the spots, like a little bit golden shade on their leaves. This is a very common type of pothos. You'll find it in a lot of places. A lot of people do have them, but they don't really know that this is golden pothos. They know it as money plants. Okay, because they believe in according to the Feng Shui beliefs that this plant will bring wealth, good luck, and money if they have it at home. And they don't really care about the real name of the plant. They just named it as money plant. So to them, every lucky plant is money plant. So they even call lucky bamboo a money plant. So money plant is not a real name. Okay, the real name is pothos. It is also called as devil's ivy. Okay, that's another name. So yeah, it grows in a very similar fashion. This plant is more natural type of pothos, unlike Enjoy. Enjoy is a kind of a modified variety. This is more of a natural type of pothos. It grows in the similar fashion. Look at this root. It was trying to penetrate the wall. Okay, but I took it off the wall, and I'm trying to put it in the soil, and I want it to grow in the soil. Okay, because it is not good for the plaster on the wall if you leave it on the wall. Okay, so that's why I'm not doing it. I'm going to put all my pothos in on a jute bag. Okay, I'm planning to make a garden only for pothos and philodendron. Okay, it's gonna be on a PVC pipe, which is gonna be covered with a jute bag. All right, and I'm gonna put all my pothos and philodendrons on it. And I'm gonna make another video to show you guys how I am going to make them. So subscribe to my channel to get an update video about that, and click on the notification bell to get notified about it when I make it. All right, so I'm gonna make I'm gonna show you the third variety of pothos. All right, so here I have a pothos with all green leaves. You see, it has all green leaves, no variegation at all. It is very beautiful. Okay, lush green. It's very small at this stage. Okay, it's gonna grow bigger, and it's going to get larger. So This type of pothos is called Jade pothos because of its lush green color. So this grows in a similar fashion. All the pothos basically grow the same, okay, but they do have different looks, okay. The growth pattern is different, the speed is different, okay. So Golden Pothos is the fastest growing pothos, and on the second number I have the Enjoy Pothos, and this is the slowest one. I don't know why. It was expected to grow faster than others because of the all green foliage, to get maximum photosynthesis done and grow faster, but that's not happening for some reason. I don't know why. And yeah, this is my Jade Pothos, one of the most beautiful. There are many different types of pothos to choose from. All right, I have 3 of them, and actually I had 4, but I don't know, for some reason one of the other variety got disappeared, but luckily I do have 1 leaf of that pothos to show you guys. So have a look. This is another variegated variety of pothos. If you can see, let me show you. You see this leaf? This is actually a different type of pothos with a lot of white color on its leaves. So it's kind of a hybrid between Jade and Golden Pothos. I don't really have much foliage from that pothos. For some reason it died off. I just have 1 leaf to show you guys. Let me focus. See how beautiful it is. So yeah, that was it about my 3 different types of pothos. Thank you very much for watching. Please subscribe to my channel, share it with your friends who are interested in gardening, and thank you very much for watching.